Welcome to day 40 of our journey from baptism to the cross with Jesus. For 40 days, we have walked step by step through its story, from the waters of baptism, through teaching, healing, crowds, tension, betrayal, the cross, and now we arrive here, the tomb. This is the final stop in our Lenten journey, and it is a quiet one. Today's reading comes from Matthew 27:57 through 66. As evening approached, there came a rich man from Arimathea named Joseph, who had himself become a disciple of Jesus. Going to Pilate, he asked for Jesus' body, and Pilate ordered it that be given to him. Joseph took the body, wrapped it in a clean linen cloth, and placed it in his own new tomb that he had cut out of the rock. He rolled a big stone in front of the entrance to the tomb and went away. Mary Magdalene and the other Mary were sitting there opposite the tomb. The next day, after preparation day, the chief priests and the Pharisees went to Pilate. "Sir," they said, "we remember that while he was still alive, that deceiver said, 'After 3 days I will rise again.' So give the order for the tomb to be made secure until the 3rd day. Otherwise his disciples may come and steal the body and tell the people that he has been raised from the dead. This last deception will be worse than the first." "Take a guard," Pilate answered. "Go, make the tomb as secure as you know how." So they went and made the tomb secure by putting a seal on the stone and posting the guard. Jesus' body is placed in the tomb. A stone is rolled in front. Guards are posted. Everything feels final, quiet, still, silent. There are no miracles happening here, no teaching, no crowds, no movement, just silence. And this is where the lesson really meets us, because we know this place. We know what it feels like to sit in moments where nothing seems to be happening, where prayers feel like they hit the ceiling, where answers don't come, where God feels quiet. This is the space between heartbreak and hope, between what was and what will be. And the hardest part about this space is that we don't get to skip it. The disciples had lived this day without knowing what Sunday would bring. They had to sit in the silence, in the confusion, in the grief, in the waiting. And we have days like that too. Days where we can't see what God is doing. Days where it feels like the stone has been rolled in front of something in our own lives. But this story reminds us of something powerful. God does some of his greatest work in the silence, in the waiting, in the unseen, in the places that still feel empty. The tomb is not the end of the story. It is the place where God is quietly preparing what comes next. And sometimes faith looks like trusting that even when we can't see it, God is still moving. Sunday is coming. As we finish this Lenten journey, what has walking with Jesus these 40 days changed in you? What has God been quietly working on in your heart? And what will you carry with you into Easter morning?